this whole Ringknocker thing started out as a Facebook group. I had this really excellent mentoring conversation with a young officer who was transitioning out and wanted to get into the data industry, which is my neck of the woods. Now, I thought my classmates would enjoy that. So we put together this, this Facebook group, which kind of failed, right? They have an online mentoring platform, which is kind of hopeless. But the group itself was a revelation. Like within 2 weeks, I had like 100 volunteer mentors just from amongst my classmates. So it's incredible. It's like, wow, these guys, you really want to help your shipmates. So in March, COVID hit, and I was griping to my girlfriend about the Facebook mentoring platform, and she says, "Look, everybody's locked up at home. Why don't you do a Zoom call?" Really? I mean, it can't be that easy. So we tried it on the 26th of March. 7 people showed up, including me, and it was really disorganized. It went way too long, like 2 hours and a quarter. It was totally awkward. It was amazing, right? So I jumped off the deep end and I scheduled 20 weekly calls. And then we kind of built the airplane on the way down to the ground. So here we are. This is Ringknocker Virtual Meetup number 38. Along the way, the team went from I to we, right? So you guys, many of you anyway, have met Ioana and Tinica, my 2 assistants. At least you met them on, in the newsletter. For me, this went from a part-time obsession to a full-time job. Developing Ringknocker's underlying tech and growing the business is now all I do. And my girlfriend will confirm this, all I do. We went from a crazy science experiment to a real company with actual products that we sell to actual customers, some of whom are on this call, and a robust roadmap for significant growth into the future, right? So that's cool. I just want to give you guys a little preview of what's coming up in 2021. We'll get on with the program. First of all, the meetups, no change. It's a model that seems to work. We're not going to break it. Now, hopefully by the new year, and certainly no later than by the end of January, we're going to be launching a new website. And there's tons of new, cool new stuff there. Probably the thing you're going to like the most is a streamlined registration process. Basically, you create an account on the website and then you click straight through to Zoom call. No more forms to fill out. There's going to be a ton of detail on upcoming meetups and speakers with kind of a one-click RSVP. Easy access to after-action reports on past events with all the, like the public summaries and YouTube clips and all that stuff all in one place. So it's all the stuff that's in the newsletter, but more of it and searchable. There will also be a new premium subscription option that'll give you access to full meetup videos and all my notes, just like the stuff you see in the email follow-ups, as well as this super cool kind of a community experience that'll make it easy to connect and collaborate with other Ringknockers. So keep an eye out for that, and there'll be more news about the website soon, probably beta tested on some of you. The sponsorship program continues. We're serving a healthy number of sponsors now, and we got room for a few more. The bottom line, the business needs of our sponsors are a significant driver of who shows up at the meetups. So if you like what you see here on this call and you want to tilt it a bit more in your direction, let's talk. Beyond sponsorship, we're dreaming up all sorts of interesting ways to leverage the data engine that powers Ringknocker. So one big idea for 2021 is online courses. I'm not really ready to go into a huge amount of detail about it yet, but here's a taste. Do you have some specialized knowledge that's worth teaching? And think about what it might be like to replicate the Ringknocker experience within your field and then transform your live sessions into courses that generate revenue for years to come. So if that sounds interesting, let's talk. We're looking for case studies.